now we want to be a little bit more specific and talk about these songs,
Sure.
and why you selected each song. So the first song, "On the Road Again," Canned Heat, uh,
Yep.
60s classic. Um,
Love
was
the
that
song.
what does this song mean to you? Do you like being on the road? Is that your
I
home?
have been on the road, you know, since the late 70s. And it started really in the early 80s with my first album. And I just loved it as a song. I thought it was a great song. And I thought it was a great blues song. But I thought, and I loved Ken Heath. And they also lived right down the road from me, kind of. I mean, they're right here in Topanga, or they were in those days. And so I'll bet you that song was written, a couple of miles from here.
Yeah.
So I started playing it on my 12 string. Also, a lot of people aren't playing 12 string. A lot of people can't play 12 string. It's hard. And I also wanted to give a nod to Lead Belly, which is an old blues guy who played on the corners of Dallas, Texas in the 30s, which is my hometown. So this is the nod to Lead Belly, that it's 12 string. He played 12 string only. And a lot of guys couldn't play 12 string, and to this day still can't play 12 string. And I said, I can play 12 string. I want to do it on 12 string. It's like two guitars, kind of, almost, because it's 12 strings. It's not 6 strings.
Yeah.
And I thought the sound was great. I loved the sound of the 12 string, and I could do all the stuff I wanted to do on it. And so that's another thing that made the record more unique, because you don't really hear 12 string solo albums. And you just don't hear it. And people should hear it. It's a special sound, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who is a famous 12 string player. There's who else played 12 string?
Leo Kottke.
Yes.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that could be the guy that
Yeah. He's got some signature models and stuff. He did 12 string, but it wasn't as bluesy. It wasn't like this.
Right.
But yes, it was 12 string. But that's how rare it was. One guy that you can think of. See?
Yeah.
And I don't know if he's even still doing it.
Yeah.
I don't even know where he is or what's going on. But yes, Leo Kottke was really great, but it's a bit different, a little bit different. A lot of people will think of 12 string. You think of British Invasion, 12 string, coming like the Rolling Stones, and that stuff's great too. That would come out of England, 12 string. It was kind of a 60s iconic sound, and that's wonderful too. But I was going really more for the blues 12 string that I knew from the 30s, the 20s, 30s, and 40s, that I thought was really special, and that was unheard in this modern day. So I said, I can do this, and I can do it with my songs in my style. So I'm just going to do it, and I'm going to do it old school. I'm going to do it to tape. So
You did a video for this one too.
I did. I sang it live in my living room, and I directed the videos, and which I've kind of gotten into. With modern technology, you can do so much with just even with your iPhone. So I did a lot of it with my iPhone 11.